Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.
Waalaikumsalam, sir. Good morning.
Okay, for today, we are going to proceed with the lab exercise. Okay, but first, okay, as we agree, so every time starting of the lab, so we are going to look at some of the answers from previous lab exercise. Okay, your answer lah, not my answer. Okay, so this one is from the BMI exercise last week. I think I'm going to go through all of your answer quickly. So if I miss anything, let's say if you want to ask me about something, okay, from your code, so if I miss the mistake, so you may say something, okay? Boleh. So we start with need to see ni. Abdul Rahman Harisi. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Boleh. Okay, I think this is a correct answer. So make sure you declare it as a float, because if you see from because of why, if you see from the question, okay, the question of course doesn't mention for you to use the float, but there's a hint over there, and this two, if you see there's a 1 point over there, 18.5, so the rest is going to be a float as well, so you can, okay, you can straight away declare it as a float, or you may use integer. However, during the calculation, okay, for example, your friend, you need to convert it, okay, convert this equation to float lah. So siapa ni tadi? Abdul Rahman Harisi kan? Abdul Rahman, are you here, Abdul Rahman? Abdul Rahman? Oh, baru masuk. Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman Harisi. Panjang umur Abdul Rahman? Hello? Hey. Where's Abdul Rahman? Abdul Rahman Harisi?
Ada.
Okay. Okay, Abdul Rahman Harisi, since you already declare it as float and everything as a float, so you doesn't have to put the apa ni, what we call this one, this process lupa lah, forget the term, but you need to you don't have to put this over here, this is required only if weight or height is in integer lah, so we need to convert it into float. So this is meaningless if you put it over here, since this is already declared as float. Okay, so the condition is okay, string copy is okay. Okay, the rest okay lah. Okay, thank you Abdul Rahman. Aina Safia ada? Aina Safia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, coding okay?
Okay je.
Okay, this one is also correct lah. This one is correct. I think this section, most of you have no problem. Randomly, I already check actually. Okay, this one. Aisyah Kumaira. Aisyah?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you declare declaration is outside from main? Any reason? Any specific reason why you declare outside of main body?
No.
So this is what we call as global and global declaration. Okay, so for the rest of the class as well I forbid you to use global declaration So please use local declaration in any exercise, in every exercise and assessment. Okay, local declaration meaning that you do the declaration inside of main body. This should be inside. Okay, boleh kelas And also flash ni flash ni apa ni tadi siapa? Aisyah Flash ni although when you build the program, there's no problem no error, no warning. However, it is meaningless if you put flash over here. Okay, flash only applicable, only suitable if you use gets gets sometimes there's a problem when you use gets okay, the compiler skip the gets line dia terus skip so user cannot enter the value sometimes or user can enter the value, however there's a problem with the outputs. Okay, that's usually happen when you use gets. So to counter that problem, we apply flash before and after gets. But for normal scanf, no need to put it. Okay, if you adding more lines to your program, meaning it takes more time for the compiler to process so it's not good Okay, boleh the rest I think this is okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, next. Okay, Alia Alia ada Alia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alia okay rasa Okay Alia Okay, Alia okay. Amarazin ada Amarazin? Are you here Amarazin?
Ada sir, ada.
Okay, Amarazin. Okay. Amir Daniel. Amir Daniel.
Yes, sir.
So make sure after this every time you submit submit a correct file This one is application So I couldn't review your codes ini yang command prompt tu, black and white tu. This is wrong file. So later on resubmit
Okay, sir.
Arif Hakimi.
Ada sir.
Ada problem tak? Arif, any problem?
Tak ada.
Tak ada The problem here is the indent Indent is wrong. So there will be some marks on code presentation mainly on the indent how you put the indent ni yang tab So make sure you do it properly this is wrong because I couldn't differentiate between all the process because you put it like this meaning is it should be in the same level for example your friend over here so the main level is integer main of course, so it is the most left over here so everything else is in the same level. Okay, one tab same because this is similar level this one slightly inside, okay, the body because this is belong to if body so this is very important. Okay, indent
Okay.
boleh
Boleh.
alright. Okay, indent the rest is I think is good except for this one printf ni kan I clearly ask you to use apa string what Arif Hakimi string copy so I strictly ask you to use string copy so after this do correction and resubmit the string copy using the string copy over here not normal printf
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Dayang Normaliana. Ada?
Ada, sir.
Okay. Okay kan? Okay, I think it's okay. Gansheri. Gansheri, are you here, Gansheri?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this one is similar like your friend earlier. So this is global, make it local inside of main body.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and then also flash. Ini sama je answer ni. Okay, no flash no flash Okay. Haziq Hakimi.
Yes, sir.
Haziq Hakimi.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Ikram.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no need for flash. Okay, alright. Okay. Khairunisa Azizi. Ada?
Yes, sir.
Ni You student copy Boleh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Nashita, Umaira, also string copy, not presented over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Muhammad Khairul. Okay, Muhammad Khairul ada Muhammad Khairul? Tak ada. Muhammad Abid. Abid ada Abid.
Ya, doktor.
Function power Function power ni if I'm not mistaken taken from which library Which library Abid? 80 2.5. Okay, so correct So this is a different way to do it. Okay, your friend use function power. So function power ni there's a warning over there. Okay, since it is similar with the string copy and string compare last time kan. There's warning because we didn't put library string.h. If you remember lah. So similar with power ni. Power ni POW power lah kan. Height to the power of 2 ni maksudnya kan. Height punca kuasa 2 lah. So your friend using function pow which is taken from math.h if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to remove the warning, just include math.h lah. So this will eliminate the betul math.h ni kan ada ni So just import it over here. Okay, very good. Okay. Muhammad Afzal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Muhammad Afzal. Okay. Right. Muhammad Aziz.
Yes, sir.
Why you put times by 10,000 ni?
Because I use kg and centimeter, not meter.
And then what is this?
It is the formula
Is
for
this
kg and centimeter.
formula
you-
for what? Sorry?
BMI, but use kg and centimeter, not kg and meter.
Okay, cuba try try betul-betul tak try kan. Use
Saya kena
centimeter
uh,
Okay. kg 80 150 habis lah. Okay, betul lah Okay, good. So this is also another way to do it. Okay, doesn't matter as long as the answer is correct kan. Okay, this one is correct in centimeter good. Mat Aziz. Okay, Muhammad Farid. Farid ada Farid? Are you here Farid?
ada.
Okay, this one you string copy Farid
Okay.
Okay, nanti resubmit again. Okay, Khairul Azfar. Okay, Khairul Azfar. Ini guna apa ni? Sentimeter juga Are you here, Khairul Azfar? Okay, this is also different kind of calculation. Okay, if you see your friend is using integer kan? Okay, so since he use integer for height and weight, so he need to convert it into double lah. Double is similar with float lah. So it is floating point number floating point value lah for BMI. That's why BMI your friend declare as double. Okay. Okay, similar with float. Okay, double and float is similar. However, double can store much more floating point number compared to float. Normally, float is just enough. Okay, and also he use function power over here. Okay. Okay, boleh acceptable. Muhammad Muklis.
Yes, sir.
Ada Muklis?
Ada.
Alright, Muklis. Okay, correct. Muhammad Zakiyuddin.
Ada, sir.
Okay. Pau okay. Right, correct. Nik Nur Fakira.
Ada, sir.
Okay. Nur Zafira.
Yes, sir.
Ni string copy.
Okay.
Khairul Fitri.
Ada, sir.
Khairul Fitri ni samalah. So string copy
Okay.
Okay, nanti betulkan. Wan Hamzah.
Yes, sir.
Wan Hamzah. Ini tergantung ni. Tak siap.
Salah
Tak
bagi
habis ni.
file lah.
Ya kot. Ini tak ni. Incomplete ni.
Nanti saya bagi baru.
Nanti resubmit. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So few of you didn't submit. So make sure you submit Those who didn't submit, make sure you submit. So next we are going to look at this exercise okay this exercise, is there any problem guys to complete this?
Yes, sir.
Ada problem?
After
Ah.
the only problem is after the scanf choosing the event level, it skips the all if and else for me.
Siapa ni? Who's talking?
Joel Justin.
Joel. Okay, so Joel have problem, so let's look at Joel answer or maybe we look at the answer for each of the blank space first, and then we check the code for those who have the issue boleh tak?
Boleh,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so let's fill in the blank first later we check the codes that have problem. Okay, so let's do this together 2C 2C Sorry ni ramai yang bercakap selalu saya dia seorang bercakap okay 2C okay, so we start with Nik Nur Fakira Nik Nur Fakira.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the first space what is the answer?
The number symbol yang ni.
Apa? Apa? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Here.
Letak number untuk buat jadi string.
Size. String size this is what we call a string size. Okay, let's say 30 Okay. Right, next. Zaki Yudin.
Yes, sir.
Apa dia?
STUDID.
Okay. This one been used but it's not presented in the question. So here lah. So similarly, don't forget to put the size even you want to put 100 also can, but it will waste the RAM memory try to make it as optimized as you can For example, student ID maybe you can put maximum is 10 Okay, 3 Aisyah Kumaira.
Extra point.
Apa dia?
Extra point.
Okay. If you put it extra point over here, where is it being used in the coding? Ada ke extra point?
Ada.
Mana?
Total point.
Tak ada kan extra point. No extra point here.
Total point.
Okay, total point Total point is here. Okay, correct. Okay. So total point is here but it's not declared. So declare total point. Alright. Okay. Hero Fitri. Ni, guess apa?
Student name.
Yeah,
STUD
student
name.
Okay, correct. Next, Aziz, Muhammad Aziz Haikal.
Percent D. Percent S.
Percent S. Okay, correct. Next, Muhammad, siapa? Tadi siapa? Tadi Aziz Abid.
Percent D.
Sini Abid.
Tu,
Di-
salah.
over
Event
here.
level.
Event level. Okay. Khairul Aiman. Khairul Aiman. If event level, what? Khairul Aiman. Ada ke ni? Tak ada kan? Muhammad Khairul Azfar. Khairul Azfar. Apa? Over here. Ada Khairul Azfar? Tak ada juga. Wan Hamzah. Wan Hamzah?
Okay.
Okay.
If event level lah.
Yeah.
Equals to 1.
Okay. So don't forget if it is inside of if statement condition, meaning condition you must use double equal, not a single equal. Okay, next. Abdul Rahman Harisi.
Percent.
Sandy. Okay. Next. Ikram. Mana Ikram?
Si.
Okay.
Sekejap. Event number.
Okay, event number ni kan. Event number. Okay, times by 1. Why we times by 1 ni? Where do we get this info? Siapa tadi saya panggil? Ikram Ikram. Where did we get this info ni? Times by 1 ni. Why we times by 1? Kenapa? Why not 2? Why not 3? Why not 4? Why 1? Where in the case study that we get this information?
On table merit point.
Okay, which part? Merit point.
Yeah.
Yang mana? Ni.
Merit point 1 low. Yeah.
Because this is level 1 kan, level 1 and then this is for low kan. So if user choose level 1 and user level 1, mana masuk event kategori? Okay, how many times for event category low kan? So if user enter 5 over here kan, so 5 will be multiplied by 1 because it is for low kan, low is 1. Okay, alright, this is for high. Okay, for high, next is Afzal. Afzal.
Sandy dengan event number. Event num.
Percent D, event 6. Okay, similar N don't forget N
N.
Okay. Aina Safia.
Yes, sir. Merit point high.
Feeling good.
Okay. Merit point high. Okay, this is to calculate high Earlier, the one that I asked your friend is to calculate low High. Okay, next this equation over here. Muhammad Muklis. Settlekan equation ni Muklis.
Total point
Okay, total.
dengan merit point low plus merit point high.
Okay, betul. Okay, total point ni merit point low plus kan merit point high. Okay. Joel.
Hello.
Okay.
If total point more than 5.
If total point more than 5. Okay, so where do you get this information?
On the
You
table.
prefer me to call you Joel or Justin?
Joel.
Joel, Okay, Joel.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you get this information? More than 5?
It's on the extra point. 2 points if
Extra
total
point.
merit point is more than 5 points.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is where we got the condition. Okay, more than 5, you get extra 2 point. Okay. Okay, next. Amarazin. Amarazin.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay.
If event level equal to 3.
Event level equal to 3. Tak sampai lagi ni 3. Dah sampai 3 ke?
Mana?
Sampai lagi 2 belum lagi. Tu. Equal to 2 lah. Kan?
2. Oh.
3 belum. 3 bawah ni kan. Okay. 2 make sure you use double equal Okay, next is Amirul Haziq. Ada Amirul Haziq? Tak ada? Tak ada. Mashita Umaira?
Yes, sir. Percent B and even number.
Okay. Itulah. Percent D and even number. Ni lah. Sama Okay, next. Dayang Normaliana.
Merit point low.
Okay. Merit point low. Next. Merit point high. Siapa ni? Alia Adriana.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Even number.
Even number kan taken from user input ni. Okay, and then what did we miss over here? Next is Nur Zafira.
Total point equal to merit point low plus merit point high.
Ya, betul So this one is ni lah. Equal. Okay. Okay, if you notice there are many statement over here is repeated. Okay, for example this equation over here kan. This is similar with this one kan. Okay, and also similar with all the condition have this statement. Okay, if you notice tak? You notice this class? It's the same kan? So if you repeat same statement, okay, it is not good actually for each of these decision So you repeat the same statement. It is not good for your program. Okay, although there's not it is not an error. However, in terms of system optimization, it is not good. So many lines of codes contribute to longer times of system execution. So not good. So what you can do is you can put it outside of the decision since it is repetition put it outside and you put it once the decision is finished outside of the decision, which is somewhere over here I think susah sikit nak baca ni boleh somewhere over here. Hilang dah mana tadi. I think everybody got the answer correct I think we stop until that point okay, and then let's look at the one who have a problem tadi tadi siapa tadi you want to check the answer Jual
Yes.
Okay, Jual this one you submit where lecture lecture week 2
Yeah, lecture week 2.
Okay, is it this one
The lecture attendance.
lecture attendance.
Yeah.
Okay, lecture attendance. Okay, your problem is it stop until straight away I can see the problem over here. You didn't put N over here address Jual that's why I skip for example Ali IT 111 event level ni suppose say you enter 1 is it the problem then it stop over there because you didn't put the address over here and okay, and then your mistake also you use single equal over here which is supposed to be double equal Jual okay, one more thing there's a problem with this question actually. Okay, if you notice apa? Do you guys notice a mistake in this question, not in your answer if you just follow the question then you are right. Okay, the thing is the question is wrong. Which part class? Do you notice? Okay, for example from Joel answer ni which one that is wrong? I'm not saying Joel is wrong the question is wrong. Anybody that can point the mistake from this question? No? Okay, if you notice this if else if missing what?
Else.
Yes. So all, okay, I'm saying all so this is ladder decision if else if ladder so all ladder statements should be ended with else. Okay, you cannot leave it hanging like this else if without else. So either you put another one over here, or if this is the last decision, you shouldn't put it as else if. Okay, you must put it as and else. Boleh kelas You understand class? So over here the last statement else if so this one is shouldn't be here. Okay, this one need to be removed lah. Boleh eh? Okay, anybody else that want to check their answer? Anybody?
Sir, can you check mine?
Okay. Who's? Abdul Rahman? Yeah.
Me, yes.
Okay, Abdul Rahman. Okay. Where is it, Abdul Rahman?
I don't know. I sent it.
You send it to which link? Is it lecture week 2? Because it is not here.
I think I did send it to lecture, but I'm not sure.
There's only 2 lecture. Lecture week 1, lecture week 2 eh. Okay, let's look at lecture week 1 eh. Not here eh, Rahman eh.
Should I
Supposedly
just
over here.
send you the code now? Through WhatsApp or something?
Let me look at here first eh. In words? Is it this one?
I don't remember sending it word. Oh, this one.
No. Not this one. Okay, never mind. Send it through WhatsApp. Okay, okay. Before that anybody else? Ada lagi? Anybody want to check the answer? If you check one by one tak habis kan? Anybody? Ada? Yang have error ke? Have question? Ada eh?
Tak ada, sir.
Okay, tak ada. Let's wait for Abdul Rahman eh. Okay, got it. Okay, this one alright. So what's wrong with this code?
Almost the same
Zero
thing
error.
with Jewel.
Okay, 0 error, good. So is it working?
I tested it and it does the same thing that it did with Jewel's system.
Oh, so same mistake that's why.
Yeah.
This one you are missing the address symbol over here, Abdul Rahman. Supposed to be N over here. That's why you didn't get it is stopped at this point so make sure you know how to detect this. If there's no error sign over here so you can look at the command prompt so the which point where the anomaly happen for example over here suppose after enter 1, so something wrong over here. So look at your codes where's the enter 1 happen. Okay, so in line here line 12. So this is somewhere over here lah. So the error should be somewhere over here. If not before, it is in here or after it. So the error won't okay, from here. Right? Just missing the and symbol. That's all. Okay, Rahman. Is it
But
okay?
sir, I
Yeah.
tested it after I added the add symbol. There's still something wrong lower in the coding.
Okay, so I'm putting n over here. How many times for event low? One. Okay, so it stopped. Okay, it stopped at, it didn't get the value for student ID, is it? Student name, okay. Student ID, it didn't get it. Okay, so as you can see over here, student ID, you see what happened?
No limit.
Okay, you see the mistake? Okay, so similar. So if it is missing, it stop with after it printing student name. Okay, so you may check where it stop. So it stop over here. It is missing student ID. So you check everything related to student ID. So let's say if we go from down to up, okay. So the thing that the process or the line that involving student ID is only over here, kan? Scan F in line 10. So line 10, if okay, so it seems okay. So you go up. Okay, so we see where's the problem is. Okay, no size, kan? Supposedly we have size over here. I think if you fix this, then it's okay.
I just, yeah, it works now.
All right, good. Okay. The rest of you, no problem, kan? So no problem. So we are going to do, okay, the lab exercise. Okay, for this week, I want you to complete 2 questions. Okay, that you can obtain from the lab module. So you may download the lab module from Kalam and turn to page, okay, page 11. Lab exercise 2. Okay, page 11 11 from the 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 actual page not from here. From here is it is 12 kan. From this you see that the page printed 11 so answer lab exercise 2. Another one, you know, we already discussed this during problem solving. So I think no problem to understand this problem. And another one is this question over here. Okay, page 16. Okay, page 16. Question 15 and 16 lah. Lab exercise 2. Ni lab booking ni. Okay, do you get it, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for this exercise, okay, I give you until Sunday, Sunday before midnight to submit through Kalam. Boleh okay. So make sure you submit it in the correct link Abdul Rahman you may resubmit again. Otherwise nanti otherwise your attendance is going to be 0 So I'm using the file that you submit. Okay, not only for the ni for the discussion but also for the attendance. Boleh
Sir.
Okay, alright. So see you guys next week. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.